Release the madness. I feel like releasing. What up, Gary? Good morning. What's up? I saw you in Puck's um uh chat. Let's see. I am. I might be doing something funky with my Let's see. Stream stuff. Emotes decor. Code 1, code 2. Am I rocking code? Which code am I rocking? I'm rocking 2, I think. Because 1 would be there. Alright, yeah. Okay, well, let's open this OBS up. And let's go to my code. Show. Emotes, chat, fight, stream elements. The Opie show. Tux, code Opie. There it is. Okay, well, let's just do something different. Let's make sure that both of these are the same size. Oops. Expertise. It is a. Oh my goodness. Is that the same size? Shit, I ain't gonna try that right now. I'll try that later. I have got to get this bowl packed. Chat, what do y'all think? Is it time for. It's about that time? I feel like it's about that time. What have you guys been up to today? It sure enough is. Let's see. Let's see who has keys to this one. So soul. Hello there. All right. So let's see if we can. Man, I'd considered making the mash like the mash TV set. I'm all right, soul. I'm all right. Thanks for asking. Um, like the home of the 4077th, all the tents and the operating room, the swamp, the officers club, the mess tent. Oh, I didn't see Xbox come in. What's up, Xbox? I didn't see you come in. Unless you're just lurking. Oh, there you are, Xbox. I see you. He says good morning. Opie, as a fellow adult streamer, how do you handle the young kids that come in and talk with other adults like they are adults as well? I've been in a few streams lurking and seeing these grown peeps and how they talk to these kids is mind blowing. Um, well, I mean, I guess I lead by example. Hutch, you see that I mean, whenever the kids come in here, I suss them out, and I'll either be like, "Hey, yo, you kind of sound like a kid," and I'll start sussing them out. And yeah, if it's a kid, then it's a kid, and I'll just let them know, hey, we kind of got a whole 18 plus thing going on here. Plus, I start off with that. I mean, they have to say that they're above 18 or they, accept what's going on in here. I've been trying to visit everyone to show some support. Normally, I don't get a chance to see other streamers. Did you see the optical illusion thing I made? Made it by accident. I haven't hit the play button on it, Gary, but yeah, I saw it. Is there. Ooh, butter pecan ice cream. Yes, Soul, we got you. Butter pecan ice cream is one of my favorites. Not gonna lie. Glad to hear that, Opie. I'll be lurking and working. All right, Soul, appreciate that. People, people be calling these kids wifey or hubby. It's crazy. Oh, yeah, no. The only kid that we have come in here on a regular is Reed, I believe, and I don't even know what his name is anymore. He's changed it so much. Alright, bigger. Oh, Puck's gone. All right, well, I'll see you later, Puck. Let's see anybody else on that I could be supporting right now. This building or this world that we're in right now is our what do you call it? That's my original base. This is my original, very first base I ever put together. What the heck, man? I was told that the Puck was gone. Okay, weird. Okay. What am I building today? I don't know yet. Hutch. I'm gonna say it looks like an older map. Yeah. We're gonna go do some walking around, touring, smoking, and maybe if I get a wild hair, I will start building something. But right now, I don't have a wild hair to build. I need to mute this guy. Oh, now I've packed too much. Thought that I heard you smoking, that I like the bowl. I like this bowl and I smoke to get high. Chill day again. I enjoyed yesterday. Just chill, good music. Yeah, yeah. I got the Cure radio on right now, Gary, and I hope the Cure radio is going to be appreciated. I like the chill music. Yeah, yeah. Chill day. We're just going to check out all the builds that I've done in this world. Oh, I can show you guys the original grow operation. The OG original grow up. Word. All right. Word. Okay, it is packed. It has been packed. Let's pop this puppy in. Okay. How about to get stoned? Happy Friday. Let's get stoned. Let's wake up the neighborhood, chat. Let's wake up the neighborhood. I probably shouldn't do that. I'm gonna wake up mama. Well, let's smoke this bowl anyways. How about that? Woo! I mean, oh yeah, that was a good one. Oof. Okay, this is my original base, my OG base, my OG world. This is the first village I ever built. So rudimentary, right? But yeah, the first village I ever built. Um, when they came out with the Durr Burger set, which I believe was the first set that they came out with, maybe after the castle. But I picked it up and then I tore down the building that was here, um, piece by piece, and replaced it with Durr Burger pieces. So this is my original room, my brute scales, my rift shards. Wow, everything's so big. My Why is this so big right now? Is it? It's so weird. My amber swords, my amber pickaxes, the grapplers. Gotta open the door to the dirt burger, man. You gotta let it all out. Ah, come on now, we open for business. You ended up deleting. Oh, oh, that hurts, Gary. Oh, that hurts, brother. Oh, fuck. Man, you should have invited all your friends over for that one. Tabby, hayseed, sunflower, peely, beef boss. I think this is my bed. Oh, my friends' beds. Bed claimed by other players. Bed claimed by other player. Bed claimed by other players. Bed claimed by other player. Bed claimed by other player. See bed assignment. This should be my bed. Well, whose beds are these? I wish it would tell us, because I can't remember who I invited in here. Well, I mean, let's see. Who has the key? All right. That is yep. Miss Dimples, kind of chill. My Gregorio. Man, these people need to be playing more. Divine. Oh, now I guess you will have to redo it. That was my thought. Now I have to redo it. Oh, Gary. Oh crap! I don't even have a illuminator. My original textiles area. My stoneworks area. My lumber yard. My garden with its barn dominium. With my restaurants. That's where I keep all the food at. And my armory with the original firing range. Yeah, this was fun. I think Opie and Dub were the only peeps to see it. Tried showing Epic Bricks, but that's when it stopped working. Oh my goodness, Gary, that's a shame. What's up, Happy Girl? What's up? How's Roman and Luna? Thanks, Gary. That's what I was thinking, Jax. I mean, the next word's gotta be, I mean, because he's learned all the techniques, all new techniques, and every build always gets better anyway. So I would think that Gary's build, his next Dino World build, is going to be freaking fire. This was my tower before they. So, let's see. Let's go the way I would normally go. These are my launch pad highways. So this is how I would get to my villages. This is all before fast travel, all before buses. This was my fast travel. That good Luna is really mean. Luna's really mean this morning. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, that's the thought, Gary. I thought originally that I would have see, it's just the right room for a dynamic platform. And well, now that they've got everything fixed, I could go back to what I had originally wanted to do. This was my dynamic platform slide. So you can put a dynamic platform in there with thrusters and use the thrusters to propel you forward and back. And now that you have what do you call it, triggers or channels rather. Now that we have channels, then I mean, yeah, this thing right here, what I've already done. Oh man, that's exactly what I should do. I should just play in this world for a little bit. Bring it up to snuff a little bit. This looks good at night. That was my attempt at a castle, y'all. This is my first castle build. I still don't build castles. I still don't build castles. There's other streamers that do castles and they do them well. So I don't need to I don't need to stress over having a castle. I can show you a castle that kind of chill built in here, and it's pretty fire. But yeah, old world. Obviously not a lot of decorating. I mean, this is OG crafted bench. I thought I was boy. I tell you what, man. I thought I was top shit when I was building this. I was like, ooh, wee. Ooh, look. Ooh, I got arches going back to the bedroom. Oh man, I am fancy. Look at me build. Not the case. Back those days, wasn't very much decor. Well, yeah, that too. We did not have a lot of decor. I need to give a good shout out to the Mad Puck. Yeah. Cash goes, I still don't build, man. I just break stuff. I'm just here to break stuff, man. The OG launch pad tower. Man, this place right here, this world has got hardly any builds in it. I don't even know if I really explored. Really. Where we are, where the base is. What is this? Oh, that's Jonesy. So this is the original base, and then I built a tile or like the launch pad highway. I built one that goes all the way to here. Then I built one that goes all the way down and across and then ends around here somewhere. And then it branches off and goes this way, branches off and goes this way, then comes back up in a square. Well, I'll show it to you. But I say I haven't really built in this world, but I will tell you one thing. Getting the mats up for this launch pad highway was, I mean, no small feat. You'll notice there's not any rocks anywhere around it. Right? So this is how I got around. Wow, that lifts you up so much further. Did I make it? Did I make it? Did I make it? No, I didn't make it. My first Durr Burger builds. Zero decor. Yeah, I thought I was fancy having a bridge across the water. A pirate village. Obviously, you can see it was just a workshop, basically. Man, I got the best loadout over here for villagers. I got Carl Reef. Man, I got Sally Sales. Got my dude Blackheart. Fish sticks. Like, I mean, come on. No visitors. Wow. That was the extent of my decor. Was kicking ass, wasn't I? This is my bad. Yeah. Ooh. This is this is where the pirate ship's gonna be. Yes. Ah, word Xbox. Yeah, that's all we're doing. We're just chilling and showing off my old builds. What you up to today? Welcome back. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's where the pirate ship's supposed to have gone. It didn't happen. Work. Oh, we don't like that. Let's not do that. Another launchpad tower. This is kind of one of the original launchpad towers as well. Let's go see. Yeah, this thing goes all the way into the desert, and then the other one way over there. Like our original base is right there. Then you have that launchpad highway that goes all the way across and into the desert there. So I kind of broke the world basically with the Launchpad Tower, or not Launchpad Tower, but the Launchpad Highway. I kind of heard it a little bit, and then it would every time I would log in, I would rubber band and lag so bad that everywhere I walked, I would end up back where I was. Like it just rubber band me to the point where I couldn't even get around. And then after 2 minutes of being in the world, it would kick me. Like yeah, so I figured, okay, well, this world is done for. I guess it's dead. I will. I guess I'll start a new world. And that was when I started that was when I started the world that I play in now. So if this wouldn't have broke, this is the crossroads. If you go down this way, this will take you directly back to the main base. So the main base is right here. So looking this way. So we just went the square to about right here, and then went down to here. Oh wait, no, here. Now that I look at it, it's not that big of a walkway. It's gonna go that way though. I don't know. Well, I haven't. I know I've gone down this far. Yeah, crazy, right? Um, let's see. That takes you back there. That takes you over there. Okay, that takes you. This is the crossroads. Wow. I can't believe I can actually break this stuff. This has been floating in this world for a very long time. Wow, this is why this world broke. Oh, what's up, Blood Pillow? Oh, we can fly? Oh, yeah, we can fly. This is actually my old base, Blood. Would you like to see my new world and see some of the new builds that I've done? Would you be interested in that? Word. All right. I promised chat one thing before I left here. Two things actually. So we got to check out the old grow operation, and we got to check out. This is my original ship. That's my original ship. I think y'all. It was flying over here for a while, like it was up here, and it looks like it's. Oh man, that's upsetting. I think I could still put a balloon on it and get it to fly. I still have thrusters on it. Let's see if I can pop a balloon on it. I don't have a balloon. Let's just see if I can build on it. I can. Oh, I can. Okay. Well, then we're good. Okay. We'll see this house in the next world. I built it again, so we don't need to see it here. It's got really no decor in it. Um, so let's go to the grow operation real quick. Yeah, so Blood, this is a survivor world, but you can turn fly mode on now. We're going to space. We very well could. Well, we found the lag. Wow, there's nothing I can do. I am stuck in this lag. Okay. Whoa! Now I'm going up into outer space, like you said. Yeah. All right. Original grow up. You gotta use the geyser to get up. Wow, I was so proud of this grow up. I was so proud of it. Oh man, y'all, you're gonna get your mind blown, Blood, if you see the next one. All right. So the castle. All right. So this is not my build. This is kind of chill. Kind of chill. Is really really good at castles, and this is his castle build. I mean, he's extremely good. Got throne rooms. Other little areas in here. Woodworking area. Trophies and such. Yeah, this castle is pretty stinking cool. The way he used the area, yeah, really, really, really good work. And then you gotta check in with these boys right here. Okay, hi, I gotta go down here. All right, wire. It's like, wait, there's a downstairs? Yeah. There's a downstairs area. Oh, look, man, storage and stuff like that, man. Hi, sweet. Oh, a little secret storage area? Yeah, secret storage area. Get a little rift shard action going on. What? How many rift shards do y'all? How many rift shards do y'all need? Yeah. Did you hear about the two thieves who stole a calendar? They's got 6 months. Oh my goodness. Dad jokes for the win. All right, so that's the castle. That's the kind of chill castle. Bus stop. All right, let's get into turn to lobby. Yeah, let's go to the land of Openstein. Let's put my tour guide outfit on. I'm the park ranger. I could be the park ranger. Wait, where is? There we go. So, what games do you normally play? Blood pedal? Do you go by blood or do you go by pedal? They used to destroy me loading into the game and will be in a million pieces in the air. Oh, man. People seem to call me pedal. I like BR. All right, pedal. I never played the Pokemon games before, so playing those as well. Awesome. Did we get a shout out? A Mayberry. Ooh, Gary. Ooh, I'm so fast. Haha. All right, following blood pedal. Following pedal. Let's see, Pokemon. Tavern manager. Give me a more brown wench. Word, 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 word. Okay. Oh man, forgot where we were. All right, so oh man, this is gonna make it easy. So this is my ferry terminal 2 that I'm still in the process of getting it mapped out and what I want from it. So it's in the beginning stages. It's really, really early. Really early. Um, all right, so over there, that's Alcatraz Island. Then right over here, we're gonna have Venice, Italy. Then we're gonna have the Dollhouse. This is the grow operation right now, so we'll just go in it since we're here. This is Black Betty. This is how we get Alcatraz. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You gonna get your mind blown. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, we try. Um, so this is Black Betty. This is my uh basically my delivery vehicle. We deliver at nighttime, so that's why it's pitch black. That's why it's dark. That's why it's murdered out. We don't want any authorities spotting us out there on the water. We got product to take care of, and we can't have anybody getting in our way. Okay, so we've upped our game. You know, our grow operation has gotten bigger and bigger ever since we've moved to this new world. Now we've got more staff on. We got a bunch of people that oh yeah, Black Betty. Oh yeah, it's a good song too. Let's see. So this is a grow operation. You know, you got to have all your fans out here because if you don't have your fans out here, you don't have good stems. You need good stems. You need good roots. Good little system going on for your plants. This is artisanal oregano. Just in case you were wondering, that's what we grow here is artisanal oregano. And we won't hear otherwise that it might look like a different flower, but this is our story and we're sticking to it. Yeah, yeah, oregano. Then we got our safe here. Nobody comes in here and cracks our safe. Got the back wall full of electronics here because I mean, We got lights and fans and all kinds of stuff going on here, man. We can't lose power. Backup generators, all kinds of stuff. Um, let's see, we got a little babies back here on the wall. Extra water just in case we need water. Is where our product gets brought down. Upstairs, you'll see the trimming operation, but product gets brought down, gets run through the conveyor belt, gets packaged up, and just taken on out to Black Betty out there, and then we deliver our stuff around. you know, um, um, and then we got I might as well do this as two cans, huh? Do my turds two cans. And then right here is our treatment operation, and our trimmers they work countless hours taking care of all the product that really needs to be taken care of. And we got some monitors up here to make sure no nefarious actions are going on in the perimeter. And if anything is, then just jump on Blackberry and get the hell out of here. you know. Yep, yep. We sell oregano through Black Betty at night. Now, yes, you understand. We got our head trimmers over here. These bad boys right here been taking care of business. And then, we got more product right there. And then they all trim and put them in the boxes. And once these boxes are full, they get brought down to the distribution area. Um, you know, and then our workers, like I said, working countless hours, so they need a nice little kitchenette to take care of their needs. While they're on the floor, they've got coffee and water, juice, while they're working. And then, we got to have a bathroom for them. They definitely need a bathroom. This is their little living area. Small spaces require bunk beds. It is what it is. Do you care about my. What up, Mr. Beast? Yo, Mr. Beast, have you seen this? Yeah, Mr. Beast. This is grow operation number 3. We started small, but now we're here. And on their off time, they got all kinds of entertainment. I like to bring in, cause I am a good boss. I brought in, pinball machines and um, pool table for them to play on, artwork for them to look at. They got us a little entertainment center here, and we got our artisanal oregano right here with a grinder and a lighter. So, what else do you need? You're gonna take care of business right there. Uh, and then yeah, and we're going out to Black Betty because we're back in black, baby. You know what I'm saying? Oh, did I say it works too? Oh yeah, it's a functioning boat. I don't want to disillusion anybody, but oh yeah, we take care of business. Oh man, we out here delivering things on Black Betty. We only do it at night. Shh, don't tell nobody. Shh, shh. Alright, yeah. Old Black Betty's done her job for the night. No, Black Betty, we appreciate you, girl. Alright, you stay true. Alright. I did mention Alcatraz, right? So this is Alcatraz. Right. Alright, let's start the 10-cent tour. Building Alcatraz. This is building 64, which is actually the first building that you're going to come to if you were to do a real tour from San Francisco. You'd come on the ferry from San Francisco, come on out, pull up to the boat dock right here. You get off, and you'd see this building right here, Building 64, which is where the staff and their family members stayed when they lived on the island. All the chefs, all the cooks, all the janitors, facility workers, anybody that lived on the island lived in these apartment buildings with their family. With the exception of the guards, I believe the guards that were unmarried, that were not married, they lived in the guardhouse with the carport. This is where the cars and everything that was on the island, this is where they stayed. We've got another guard house, guard shack. Right here is the dilapidated officers club. Um, I actually hit complexity on this build, so I couldn't finish the officers club. But this is where it was going to be, and also where the remnants of the officers club, whenever it's on the island, the original officers club of the island. Um, it's been burnt down or something happened to it, but all it is like a shell of a building. So it's kind of fitting that it worked out that way. The next building down here is going to be the powerhouse. This is where the power for the entire facility came from. A bunch of machinery in there, generators and such, just running nonstop, making sure that the island and all the buildings on the island stayed with they had electricity, they had power. It's going to have a cooling tower or cooling tower, smokestack. Then you can see the water tower that's actually there on the island as well. These two buildings down here these are just government buildings that were they were in the photo that I was looking at, so I had to build them. One of them's New Industries, and one of them's Model Industries building. I'm not totally sure. You got the rec area and the main cell block. And you're going to have the lighthouse that was put in 1909. They tore down the lighthouse that was built in the 1850s to make this lighthouse. Then you've got the warden's house. The warden's house has also been burnt down. It burnt down in the 70s, but I recreated it from photos that I looked up. And you can see part of the building 64 is not complete because I hit complexity right here. You can kind of see the line of complexity Right straight through here. That was upsetting whenever I hit it. So it won't let me. Oh. Oh, dang. Okay, yeah. You can see the line. It'll let you build on this side of the line, but it won't let you build on this side of the line. So you can kind of see where I hit complexity there. But that is Alcatraz, or at least the outside of Alcatraz. Then, you got to go into the main sail house, right? Check in with guards. Yeah, I'd like to see prisoner number 0420. Yeah, I am looking for prisoner 0420. All right, word, you gonna let me in? Thank you very much. Close that door behind me. We don't want none of them crazies getting out. Okay, cool. Close that door. Oh, got the guards up there, man. No trees for them. Uh-uh. We got free trees for us. Got the guards here. Another guard shack up top. A little perched up. The birdhouse, what we call it. We got guards in here. They got non-lethal. All these are bean bags. Don't worry, we're not trying to hurt nobody. These are all bean bag weapons. Non-lethal for the prisoners. Again, I did hit complexity in here, so I couldn't finish building. But you can see over here we've got A block. A block's just this little corner. This is where the badasses stay. They can come and go via this walkway here, but that's the only way they can come and go. They can go up and down, yeah, but they can't visit anywhere else. They're just stuck. If we don't give them permission to use this walkway, they're in there. They're in here. Yeah, these are the badasses right here. This is my cell, or this is my apartment. And we got a cell block B. Cell block B is main pop. And they can come and go. They got 3 walkways that they can come and go, no problem. They do have to walk, they're watched at all times. I tell you what, man. Got some nefarious creatures up in here. Cell block C. Obviously, you gotta have Dana in here. This is where, you know. Man, we don't have hate for Dana anymore. Like, I haven't seen any hate for Dana in a while. But we did build a whole village over here in a prison just to make sure that she stayed in her place. I think they're trying to break out. I don't know. Well, she's locked up in. Yeah, that's what it is, Gary. We don't have to worry about her anymore, man. She's locked up. All right. That's Alcatraz. Let's go. Let's go over here. What do you think about that blood or petal? Word. word. This is this is the oil rig, oil platform, offshore oil rig. It's our supply boat right here that brings in supplies. And just like our other boats in this world, it's fully functioning. It can go back and forth. It can do whatever you want it to do. It can float all the way around. It can go all through the water world. Got our crane operating. Just, taking supplies on and off the boat, man. Oh, Mr. Beast, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It was such a fun build. It was such a fun build. I didn't think it was going to turn out the way it did, but it turned out really, really well. We got lifeboats over here on this side. All kinds of things that you might need on your oil rig, your oil platform. Bunch of cool details and things like that. I was very happy with this build. Very happy with this build. Turned out really, really good. Sit here and watch the elevator or watch the helicopter take off. You got the drill over here drilling. So, yeah, man. Fun build, fun build. It lights up really, really well. Don't worry about that little oil spill. Don't look there. That's just, don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about that, man. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. VIP landing right here. We got a VIP landing, our supply landing. So, whenever any new people come on, well, the VIP landing is really upstairs on the helicopter pad. But any new recruits come in, this is where they come in on the boat. A bunch of work areas over here. They probably need some decor. Yeah, berthing area. Lifeboats again. If you need to jump on a lifeboat, we got you sorted out. More stairs getting up to the top. You got you gonna do any theme builds for any holidays like Halloween or Christmas? Oh, Mr. Beats, have you seen? Yes, I will show you my Halloween and my Christmas build. Would you like to see them both? I want an oil rig sim where you live on the rig and you got to work, but also haunted and stuff keeps getting moved and ends up. Why? You're crazy. uh-uh. Word. All right, so yeah, that's the oil rig. Let's take it over to the dollhouse. I think it's faster this way. Yeah, Christmas and Halloween builds. Puddle, pedal, puddle, blood puddle. uh, pedal. This is it's my dollhouse build. So every second floor or every two floors is an apartment. So these two floors is a full apartment, and then you go upstairs and you go through. Well, you'll see. Um, front door to the apartment. Then you have your two flights, your two stairs of apartments. And you got another front door to an apartment, and you got another two flights of apartment. Go up one more, and you got another two. And you go up one more, and you've got another two. So, how do I think of this stuff? Oh, I'm crazy, Pedal. um, you wait till you see Gary's stuff. G Lego builds. I mean, I come up with stuff because I watch him sometimes. He's extremely creative. But this was just I've always liked these cutaway builds. I've always liked the cutaway pictures to look at, and I was watching another streamer's stream one day, and they were talking about doing a building, and they were like, "Oh, whoa, we should leave the roof off so that people can see inside of it, and it'll be like a real Lego piece." And my and like a light bulb went off, and I was like, I need to build a cutaway build. This is I love these builds. I that's perfect. I will do this. And so this is yeah, this is my cutaway build. Let's see. Let's do the pictures for you. So yeah, I just pulled up like you see the photos that I have down there on the bottom. I just pulled up those photos and just kind of studied them and just went to town. Let's see. Also, storage area. Oh, pedal. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, man, there's some crazy things to be done in this game. Crazy things. I'm going to show you my Halloween build, and it's dedicated off of what I saw in Gary's Dino World. Gary had a dinosaur world and built all the dinosaurs, um, uh, pterodactyls, Tyrannosaurus Rex. I mean, the the Brontosaurus. Did you do a Brontosaurus? You did one of those that has the spikes on its tail, with the little ball and the spikes on its tail. You did the Triceratops. You did a Triceratops. I remember that. But that world's gone now. I did this in Minecraft, but it looks way better in Lego. Oh, awesome, Mr. Beats. Thank you. That's cool that you had the idea to do it as well, Mr. Beats. Yep, more storage, more storage. Go out here to the fire escape. A little seating area. Top apartment has a sunroof or yes, basically a sunroof. Water tower for the place. Yeah, Gary had restaurants and all that stuff. So the fun thing about this build is it used to have an elevator in it. Um, so you would come in here and you would jump on the elevator and it would take you up and it would take you down and then it would take you up the shaft here and stop and then it would take you sideways and you would come all the way down here and you'd see the elevator. It was so cool. The elevator would and then it would go down and it would sit in its spot and you would take the elevator in the front of the building and then by the time you get off the elevator you were in the back of the building where the storage area is. I hit build limit, Gary. I hit build limit. Yeah, that dollhouse contest, Mr. Beats. It's funny. They put that contest out there, and it was like whenever they did it, they were like, "We've never seen a dollhouse," and my whole community came to me and was like, "Bro, this guy says he's never seen a dollhouse, and I don't know why he hasn't seen your dollhouse yet, but you've got to put your dollhouse in this contest. It's crazy." I'm telling you, Scorch, it is the biggest. It's the biggest boo. Biggest. Oh, man, I messed up. It's the biggest disappointment. Green Rock. Yo, Green Rock. We got to play Green Rock song. I don't know, man. I don't want to destroy Simple Minds. We'll have to play your song later, Green Rock. Okay, so I promised the Halloween build, right? Halloween build. Okay, we'll go to 3 first. Oh wait, no, 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 no. Cancel, cancel, cancel. No, I didn't cancel. I didn't cancel fast enough. You haven't seen Venice, Italy yet. Pedal hasn't seen Venice, Italy. The Grand Canal. Well, we'll come over. We'll go over here to the castle. Um, and we'll go to the a Knight's Tale build. Yes, Pedal. I got you, fam. Have you seen the movie A Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger? Uh-oh. I might have fried myself because I canceled it. Let me off. Oh no. How long do I wait? Oh! Woohoo! That was awesome. All right. This is the first castle that I built over here in this area or in this world. My castle with on the lake with the launch pad tower. Got my underground pool. Yeah. And we take take tour around. We've got a little Harry Potter bed under the stairs. Basically, nothing else goes on. The rest of this is all just kind of storage, boring storage. No real decor in there at all. Basically, the village is the decor. So we'll cruise down the waterway here. So on one side of the waterway in that lake is the castle build, and then down from it along the edge of the ice is a Knight's Tale. So this is my medieval village slash castle slash jousting list, jousting arena. I think this was my first attempt at doing a really big village, really big build. Man, it came out really, really well. I was very proud of it. Just imagine, you got a horse over here on this side, a horse over there on that side. I got my lance. I got on my horse. All right, I'm going to run down this way right here on my horse, and this dude's going to run down this way on his horse, and we're going to poke each other. Boom! No, we don't have horses yet. So, you kind of saw the other castle that was in the other world, my other world, the original world. It looks real similar to this because I had kind of chill come in and build this for me. So this is actually like the first time I had anybody come into my world and actually build something besides me. He did a good job. Very proud of it. I added the decor and the flags and the um, all the pretty stuff. Hope you have an idea for you to get a horse and knight to that area. I'm waiting on Gary. I'm waiting on them to come out with horses. I'm waiting on them to come out with horses. I could fly a horse over here, no problem. Obviously, I hit complexity here as well, so I wasn't able to finish the castle. I had grand thoughts of actually just building a platform right here and flying a castle over. Just building a castle in a different area, breaking it off, and put balloons on it and fly it here. But no, I'm not going to do that. I could probably really break the world if I did that. We really don't want to break this world. Okay, so that was A Knight's Tale. You've seen the Alcatraz, you've seen the oil rig, you've seen the castle with the underground pool. Um, so we'll go back over here, jump on the launch pad tower, and we'll cruise over coupling and decoupling. I know, Gary. Oh, mm, I'm fine with how it is right now. I'm just waiting on the horses. They'll come out with horses. All right, let's take the launch pad tower over here. Think you just thought of what I just thought of. Poochas! Yes, let's get a Mayberry. Yeah! What's going on, Poochas? Poochas Puchica! This is our old school, or our original storage area. Now you've seen the dollhouse that's got my storage area in it now, but this was the original. my ode to the crafting benches, my crafting bench museum, if you will. And right now this village just doesn't really serve a purpose anymore, other than having a having my auto farm over here. I can't use the hello mother. Will it not show up? Oh, there you are. Yeah. um, right now we've got some issues because my swivel plates have broken, and they've broken with my ceiling fans. I had ceiling fans. I'm just too lazy to break them apart and fix them. Oh, screw it. Anyways, I had all kinds of swivels, but all my swivels just fell off. Right, well, that's what we've been waiting on. Is we've been waiting on it to get dark so I can show you the Halloween build. Yeah, that's my fun restaurant. Um, so it's my small boat. It's fully functioning as well. This is my bait shop. We've got flappers, floppers, and fishing rods, or floaties, flappers, and fishing rods, whatever you want to call it. Then we've got our river ride. So we'll come over here to the river ride. We'll go down to the platform. And unfortunately, we need to do some work here as well. But you can see why is the close that. Let's. Is it because I can't see? I think it's because I can't see. This HUD is a little. HUD scale's only at 50%? Why is it so big at 50%? Um, I'm hitting X. What is the deal? Now I can't even get out of the screen. What the fuck, Lego? That was weird. Alright, well, I'm not messing with it. I don't know why it's so freaking huge. Is it this big on everyone else's as well? Is this after the update? I don't understand why it is so big. So you're basically sitting here and you're waiting. You get released. Yeah, and like I said, this is because I went into Gary's Dino World, and Gary had a river ride in his Dino World that absolutely blew my mind. I was like, you can do that? So, ye ask. Yes, it's an update. Oh, dude, that sucks. Mr. B and Pedal. Yeah, this is my Halloween build. It's like nostalgia of spooky. Yeah, a lot of crazy techniques went into making sure that the cemetery was where it needed to be and how it was placed, all the plots, curving of the walkway, lantern tree, my gazebo. Gotta have a gazebo. You got your grinder and your oregano here and your lighter. So, hanging out with my boy Skelly. I sees it. Yeah. Floating river ride. Spooky. This is actually Tilted Towers, the Tilted Towers tower. The the clock tower. Sweet Elise! Yo, let's get that shout out for Sweet Elise. Elise was streaming Wednesday, was it? Or yesterday? The old gazebo. She's streaming from time to time. Yeah, so y'all make sure y'all follow her. All right, so just down from the Halloween River ride is actually my dedication to my Navy days. It's an EOD dive locker. So this is your Navy dive locker with your mine patrol boat, whatever you want to call it. Your boys get out on their boat and go out and take care of all the explosives that might be set off or might be put down in some harbors that a Navy ship needs to go through. So the EOD guys go out there and make sure that if it's a new harbor that they have never been to, they go out and make sure that no explosives are down and no nefarious, no bad stuff, no bad stuff's happening. It's fully functioning as well, same as all the other vehicles. So it's just in too small of an area. Yeah, in here, you'd have their table or whatever they, their workstations. It's obviously incomplete, but I think I'll just leave it like this for now. This is a work in progress for a year, at least a year now. Um, all right. So from here, let's go back over to the main storage area. Now from here, we can go to the barn dominium first. I think the barn dominium first, and then GI Joe headquarters, and then the rotating restaurant. And then from the rotating restaurant, we can go to Star Wars and the Lost Isles, maybe. Star Wars. Oh yeah, I have a giant Mos Eisley build. OpieOpienstine. Word. All right. So let's jump on Launchpad Tower. We'll cruise over to the barn dominium first. It's about that time, ain't it, chat? Feels like it's about that time. Well, I haven't smoked since this morning. I'll be hitting up Waffle House this weekend. Elise! Yes, the All Star Breakfast. Go for the All Star Breakfast. Everyone keeps talking about Waffle House. We don't have one here. I've never had. Oh my goodness, blood. Where where do you live, Petal? If you don't mind me asking, you can just tell me the state. It doesn't have to be like this is the street I live on. Upstate New York. Oh snap! We have we have friends of the community, um, Lizzie Lou and Maddie's dad 18W. Lizzie Lou and Maddie's dad 18W are both from upstate New York. That is awesome. I lived in Boston for about 4 years, a little over 4 years. I think my Georgia accent. I mean, I can say things like Gloucester, Gloucester, Worcester, Worcester. I know it's Worcester and not Worcester. Worcester, Boston, park the car, Boston Harbor, Harvard Yard. Oh, I dated a girl that was from Boston. I love her accent. Love her accent. California is definitely in the house. California in the house. Green Rock. We're in Cali. We're in California. I've never lived there. I have friends of mine from there. Okay, so this is the barn dominium. And to give you a tour of the barn dominium, I have to have um, my boy 2 cans of gas and a dream come in. So let's pack a bowl up, chat. Let's make sure that 2 cans of gas is here. Or okay, 2 cans of gas is here. Where we got them. So we'll have 2 cans of gas come in here and do our tour for us in a minute. Right now, we gonna have to pack some bowl up, though. It's so pretty. Lagging. Yeah. We'll go to Looney Bin together. I don't give a fuck. Where did my? Oh, there it is. She comes again. Oh, this is going to be powerful. Okay, breathing exercises, chat. If you partake, hit exclamation mark 420 in the chat. If you partake, hit exclamation mark 420 in the chat. And if you do not partake, hit exclamation mark 420 in the chat. And hold your nose. And then if you really want to get fancy with it, you can do the exclamation mark THC and see where your levels are. Mine could be better, could be worse. Got 63. Oh, Scarch. Yeah, you failed, brother. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, Scarch. You got to get them rookie numbers up, my dude. No breathing exercises for me until Sunday. Laugh out loud. Do a few extra for me and me. Okay, I got you. I got you. Rookie, rookie numbers. You got to get them rookie numbers up. I don't 420, but go ahead. Street Rock. I got you, my dude. Surprise. Mm. All right. I'm still doing it. I'm still getting it. Did it go off? Yeah, I just need to turn up the sound on it. He's talking Pop Tarts. I want to try. I want to the Venus, and I want to try. Mhm. Pop Tart. Pop Tart with butter. Here you go, Green Rock. I know it took me a second to play your song, but here it is. Man, I haven't even gotten to my Christmas build yet, y'all. Oh snap! Christmas build's in another world. It is in a literally in another world, but I will go there and get you taken care of. My goodness, I'm sorry. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay, man. Mwah. You're okay. Novell! What's up? How are you? Baby. Hey. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm good. I'm good. I just had a breathing. I just had my breathing exercises. I just hit the ball, and so I'm coughing my lungs out. My bad. All right. This is the barnuminium. Let's go ahead and get 2 cans of gas in here to do the world tour or to do the tour on because he does it much more eloquently than I do. Oh, you got to, Novell. You got to. All right. My boy called me over here 2 cans of gas. I'm right here to give y'all a world tour, or at least a tour of this little village right here. Uh, this is the barnuminium. The barnuminium took me a little bit of time to build. It was nice. I liked it. This right here is Betsy. We broke her like 2 weeks ago, and she been sitting here waiting on the new wheel to get in. But our distributor is slacking apparently, and can't get the new wheel in. So she's right here waiting to be taken care of. The issue was is that I had built this. I had built it, and then I realized I couldn't get it out. So I just took off a wheel and said it broke down. It's okay. Uh, and then we got our grain mills over here, and more things back here. Got hay back over here. Let's get our illuminator on so we can see. Uh, we got our Escher style stairs. I enjoyed these stairs right here because I said, you know what? These dang villagers gonna get in my way. I'll make sure I make some stairs where they can't get in the way. Man, confuse the hell out of them. You know what I mean? Anyways, we'll get over here to the workshop, the woodworking area. This is our lumber mill. It's being handled. It's taken care of in right now. We got wood right here coming down, about to be cut. Then it gets cut and turns into the back with the wood that we got right there, the planks. And we got extra wood back on the back here getting dried out. We cut them last week and they still a little moist. Um, we got extra wood right here. It's
waiting to be brought to the lumber mill. And this right here is our little table where we make sure all our numbers are done right and we don't cut any excess wood off that we don't need. Then over here on the other side is our cinder block, our woodworking. We got woodworking over there, but we got our yard ornament section over here, cause us rednecks, we like our yard ornaments high. You know what I'm saying? Uh, we got yard ornaments with like pokey things on them and choppy things, and we got yard ornaments that you could just make. You could just design yourself, man. You just color it on up, whatever you want. We got llama statues and yard ornaments and fox yard ornaments and more llamas and llamas and pixies with horns and things on them. We got cinder blocks right here, just waiting to be broken down by the stone breakers, and we gonna turn them into like yard ornaments on horses. And we got wings, and we got small yard ornaments and big yard ornaments, whatever you want. We got our tinker's table over here where they're putting the last minute touches on these yard ornaments right there. Then over here we got our cutlery area where we have the sharpest knives this side of the East El Paso Lego River. And we got our, metal smelting. We do all kinds of things over here. If you want cutlery, we got cutlery. If you want metal stuff on your yard ornaments, we can do metal faces on your yard ornaments. And going on upstairs, we got our living area right here. Ain't nothing to see there. They don't decorate that shit anyways. Um, upstairs, we have our oak Kia. Yeah, we tried to make the rent here at the barndominium, so we hired the third floor out to the Oak Kia. Oak Kia's got all the. If you want your living room looking sweet, we got the living room right here. Show you what we got. We got us a bedroom suite right here. This is our what we have on display at least. And if you don't like what we have on in display, you can come over here to our warehouse and you just pick whatever bed you want, man. If you like a lot of hair, maybe you a Wookiee, you get one of them beds right there. We take care of you. I mean, this is really, anything and everything you need, we got you sorted. And this is our firing range as well. You can come on over here and shoot down range and get your frustrations out, and make sure your mind is where it needs to be. Or maybe you don't want to do it that route. You want to get your mind a different sort. You come over here to dojo and you check in at sensei right there. And yes, you gotta make sure you don't mess anything up. All of a sudden you're chopping and now, whoa, ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, and then you do that crouching tiger. and then, and then maybe you need some tailor stuff done. We got your tailors over here. We got reupholsters on your, maybe you don't like what our designers have displayed on the showroom floor out here. You come over here and say, man, I got some old furniture. I just need it redecorated. Well, we take care of you for that, man. We got all kinds of, fabrics to choose from right here, and you can just come on down and get your reupholster done. This is some examples of what we've done in the past, what we got, what we can do. That's about it for the barndominium. We can take you down to the back 40 over here. We got our dissected four-wheel drive tractor with trailer. Unfortunately, our four-wheel drive tractor is shit to bricks right now, but don't worry about that. Then And we got a trailer here. It used to be attached to that thing, but they don't want to be attached no more. I guess they got divorced. I don't understand it, man, these days. We got a raspberry farm right there. More fruit. Scroll down a little bit here, and you got yourself a natural pumpkin patch. We went ahead and rebuilt all these buildings and everything that was here. All these dilapidated buildings. So we got us a pumpkin patch right there, natural. We got us a natural pumpkin patch right here. Then the natural raspberry patch, and the natural pumpkin patch down further down from that. And right here we got us our corn and our wheat field that we nicely manicured. We cut down trees and made sure the flat spot was perfect. We left us a big old giant tree right here. Yep. And then all of a sudden, Star Wars came in and just took our land from us and plopped their damn cave right down on top of our stuff, man. I never in my life was so upset. I said, we got us a cave over here. Why would you do it? But they did it. They did. Now they walk through my corn like it's theirs, man. I'm upset. Uh, And I think we had Betty over there. This is Betsy. Betsy's fully functioning. So you can drive it, you can steer it, take it on out to your land, take it out to your plots, and you're like, hey, man, I'm trying to harvest some stuff, man. You guys on a harvester. I want to see some stuff being harvested. And you're like, bam, boy, I got your harvesters. Well, that's right, man. Fully functioning. This was a fun build. All right. Well, I guess 2 cans of gas left. He had to go somewhere, and so that's it. So thank you very much, 2 cans of gas, for your wild tour of the barn dominium. You're very welcome. All right, y'all want to see some Star Wars shit? Okay, this has got to. I gotta fix this. HUD scale is at 100. We can't have that, man. Come on now.
Ah, isn't that better? All right. This is Mos Eisley. I think at the time this was probably my biggest build. It might still be my biggest build, but the floating islands build is pretty big. Yo, what's up, Crip? How you doing, Cryptic? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let's see, we got some flag to do. Exclamation mark Lucy in the chat, yo. How are you, Lucy? How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. I'm doing a little bit of a world tour. Just hanging out, showing off. We've seen. Let's see. We've seen Alcatraz. We've seen the Dollhouse, the oil rig, the floating, the river ride, Halloween river ride. We've seen the barn dominium. We just saw the barn dominium. Um, ooh, we didn't go to the cave gold mine, the cave gold mine build, and but we're here at Star Wars. We're probably going to hit up GI Joe headquarters after this. The rotating restaurant, and whatever pops up along the way. Um, it was short one. I played BR and Blitz with your son. You won some games. It was fun times. Nice. You're like, all right, we won. We won two or three of them. We got to end there, man. It's going to be a good day from here on out. I like that philosophy. Lucy has a philosophy, y'all, that if she wins a game or two, and we've been playing for a while, then yeah, that's a good that's a good place to just end it. End it on a very good note, not on a bad note. Always. So we have Blood Pedal in here that hasn't seen a lot of the builds, and I believe Mr. Beats was in here for a little bit as well. Hate to call them out like that, but they were. I know that Pedal really wanted to see. Was interested in the Star Wars build, so we'll wait till they show up again. What's the rare word? All right. Well, let's go through it then. All right. So we've just dropped off our spaceship here at the valet. You know, we've taken a ticket. I believe our ticket is number 420. And you know this alien looking person, we don't know who they look like because I didn't put anything in there, didn't decor that. But anyways, you know, they're going to take our ship and they're going to fuel it up and make sure that it's all taken care of. We've got a petrol station over there where they'll take it and make sure that it's sorted out. In the meantime, we're going to come over here. We're going to go to the canteen and we're going to get our drink on. That right. And we're probably going to find some spice in here or something like that. I don't know what it, maybe not spice, but maybe just a hookah or something, you know. We're gonna chill. It's cool. Don't worry about us. We got music going on right there. Just imagine, that little blue fat guy is playing. We do joke day on Fridays at work. I'm stealing some of these. Yes, yes, pedal. That's awesome. There's some pretty funny ones in there. If you want to spam, well, not spam it, but you're an adult, so you wouldn't. But if you really wanted to know another one, you could just hit exclamation mark dad joke. You can actually do. We have exclamation dad joke, and then it'll pop one up. Oh my God! They say the business is toast. Did you hear about the bread factory burning down? They say their business is toast. That was good. Divine! What's going down? How are you, ma'am? Let's throw Divines. Yes! How are you this morning? Just showing everyone around, Divine, doing the little bit of a world tour. Um, so Pedal's been stealing dad jokes and enjoying all the views. We've got our petrol station right here where we get our gas and get our airships gassed up. If it needs any work done to it, we'll bring it into the garage here and they'll take care of business. Water! Will Dash. Hello, Will Dash. What's good? Oh man, we're just chilling. We're just chilling, just cruising around, showing off the my most Isley build on Star Wars Island. Join some cool tunes. I hit complexity on this build, um, so I wasn't able to finish a lot of the build, unfortunately. I do hit complexity a lot though, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Will Dash. Oh wait, what's going on? Visiting the parents, going to the rib cook off later. Yes. Tell the parents I said hello. And I hope they're doing well. Is your sister up with you? Wait, do you have one sister or multiple sisters? I can't remember. I want to go to Disney so bad to see Star Wars Land. Oh, pedal, same. Jump on the Millennium Falcon and do that ride. That would be fun. Then we've got Rebels Row. Excuse me, Rebels Row down through here. And Rebels Row is basically all the same homestead build, but in some of them, I've come in here and I've done dual domes, one dome small, two small domes, one big, one small, other antennas on it. So you kind of, really, this place didn't pop. It didn't really pop until I started putting the antennas on the building, and it really, really made it. It really, and then a lot of the clutter and things around really made it pop. So this is, yeah. I mean, I had the idea to build this, and like like as soon as this stuff came out, I'm working on building putting sandstone together, and I turn on Stream, and Epic Bricks is already building one, and I was like, no. And I had planned on building this where the GI Joe village is, where the GI Joe headquarters is. I had planned on building that there. And then when he started building this in this area, I was like, oh, that's a great area. Oh, and it's on Star Wars Island? Yeah, I'm going to do that. But I had already put all the sandstone um, in a. I'd already started making sandstone on the other side. And so I had to transport it through the cave piece by piece. Man, that was so frustrating. But it was worth it. Got you on the cricket. Oh, wow. Thank you, Will Dash. Thank you. Would you like to see the G.I. Joe headquarters next, Will Dash? Have you seen it? Because that's pretty much the Mos Eisley village. Um, I did need to mention that these homestead buildings all being the same build, prefabs. I just took off the front, like I took off the face, and just added a different window, added a different doorway, different rugs, different lightings, and made them all look different. Word, word, word. We'll go to GI Joe Village next. Let's show off one last thing while we're here. We gotta come over here and see Luke. You know, we gotta come over here to the Lars homestead. Luke! Luke! So just imagine Luke looking out at the two suns. Well, this didn't shrink at all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have fun with it. I can tell you that much. I did take photos from Wikipedia and tried to get it as accurate as possible with the towers. That being the Mos Eisley village. Hands? Oh, I went to the wrong bus stop. My bad. I went to the wrong bus stop. Okay, so what is it now? 5? Yes, 5. Okay. Oh, that's what he said after. Yes. I don't understand what's going on with the bus stops right now, but they taking their time through my brains. It's true. Says I'm already there though. There we go. Okay, so this is basically the fortification for GI Joe right here, right? You got to have your natural fortification and you got to have your man-made fortification. So what we've done is you can see where all the gaps are. We've filled the gaps in. We've taken care of business. Ain't no cobra gonna get in here. We handle business, all right? Got a little entrance this way where you can walk through. It's guarded. And this way you can bring your vehicles through as well. Like I said, we filled in all the gaps. Okay. So, you come on over here. Got your helipad. Oops. Got your helipad right here. We can bring in the big old chopper. I guess I could probably build a chopper now. I didn't think I could before, but I'm pretty capable of building a chopper now. Um, so, yep, we got our amphibious vehicles going on right here. You can jump on one of these bad boys and not take off anywhere. Well, let's see if we can fix that.
Dune buggy. Oops. Do a little farming too. It's okay. Park it just right. You get in trouble with the people that run this garage if you don't. Yeah, it's fun right there. And they all work. They all drive. If you want to look under them, it's just a medium platform, right? And I put the wheels on the front here, and then put the bumper and the lights on the front there. And then I jacked it up with a balloon, and I put a piece of flooring under there and made sure that the back wheel was jacked up just a little bit so you can get that angle, right? And then you just put the floor pieces on, which are easy. You just slap them, boom, 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 three, four floor pieces up, and then you put the railing. Yeah, it's an easy build. Turned out so good though. All right, so we'll get in here. So this is GI Joe headquarters though. That's just the garage. So we can come over here. We talk to my boy Flint. Hey Flint, how you doing, my dude? Yeah. Oh man, we got Joes all over the place, man. Bright Bomber Joe, Lynx Joe. Look, these are all GI Joe. These are all Joes, man. These are all members of the Joe. So we'll come in here. Sometimes they park some vehicles over here. Um, it's just the bay. It's just the area where, if we need to do any triage on anybody, emergency wise or anything, they can't make it upstairs. We knock it out. Sometimes we get attacked by Cobra. But we're gonna cruise up the stairs. We'll come into the headquarters area. I'm lagging. All right, we in headquarters right now. Designed by Pretty Ruby. Thank you very much for coming in here and knocking out this, Pretty Ruby. Shout out to her. She kicks ass. She's a great interior designer. She's got good decor. So this was really cool. She came in here and knocked this out. Beyond these doors, we've got storage and our workbenches, so we can take care of basically any village that for a while there, any village I built was going to be it was going to be fully functioning. If you needed something done right then and there, you didn't have to go to you didn't have to keep traveling to your main village to do something. Every one of my villages was a main village. I mean, they're so big, I might as well do it. Excuse me. Oh, we got Cobra spies here. That's what these are, Cobra spies. We figured it out. We try to make sure that see, they get in the way. They're Cobra spies, man. Tell them, Flint. So we can go upstairs or we can go whichever way we want. But either way, we're coming over here to the firing range. Well, we'll come over to the armory first. We'll talk to the armorer. All right. Yes, I'd like to. Yeah, I'm New Joe. I am Boy Scout Joe.
Yeah, they call me Boy Scout. I am just here to, go to the firing range. Um, I just, you guys got any weapons or anything like that I could use? Yeah, sure. We got some guns right back here. You can go ahead and partake of. All right, word. Thank you very much. So I guess I'll be grabbing one of these. That was broke. How about this one? Is this one broke? It's broke too. That one's broke. Well, what about this one up here on the wall? That one broke. Let's just break this one all the way. All right, thank you. We're probably gonna break this gun. That's okay. They're breakable. All right, word. Oh, we got one back here on the wall. Maybe it's broke. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's a good one. Let's just hang that one. All right, let's arm ourselves and come over here to the firing range. Looks like this guy's he's already in line, so we can't shoot the things that he's shooting at. And come over here to this one now. What's up? Ooh, ooh. You got it. Prone position. What? Crawl? Crawl what? I got it. I got it. Yeah, that we got you. Oh, this one too. We can shoot at these things. That's awesome. All right, maybe. Oh, maybe we hide behind this dude. Oh, my face. Bullseye, bitches. Can't even see it. Or all right, we can turn this in. Work. All right. So after that, I mean, you done worked up a sweat. So this is just where our grain mill is, and our grains and seeds and things. Come over here to the mess hall. Make sure the grill's on. You can get your steak cooked. Nice little wagyu steak, about cut maybe, by half an inch to an inch. Thick cut, right? Medium rare on the cook. Sweet potato. Some steamed broccoli with some peppers. I tell you what, boy, right? Yeah, they cook up the best stuff right here in the mess hall. But GI Joes are gonna have they're gonna have the best food. So you can come over. You can do anything if you want to do your own pizza. Get your own juice from the juicer. Fully functioning. Right. So, you worked up an appetite because you went over there and you practiced your shooting. You practiced your shooting because you're probably going to get into a fight with Cobra at some time, right? Them Cobra, they don't stop. So, whenever you do get into a fight with Cobra, you gotta come get yourself fixed up if you've gotten yourself hurt. So we have the infirmary here. And doc can check your x-rays and make sure you're all good. Put you on the table here and get your x-rayed up. Maybe if you need work, you can just put you on the table right here and do work on you. And I don't know work. Anyways, I mean, sometimes you get your hands, like me, I had my hands taken off. I had both my hands taken off in battle. And so I had to get new hands put on, and this is where the docs did it. They put the green hands on. I don't mind. It's cool. I told them I'm a green thumb anyway, so got that green thumb. I like the green. This is where I recouped, and
and got my recoup on. Shout out to the Mad Puck for this idea. And this is over here. This area is where our docs, they do all our lab work and they take care of business for you. When you're done with that, you got to go check on the cobras that you beat up, right? So these are where the cobras. This is you checking, sir. I need to check in with Cobra Commander. All right, I got you. Word. So Cobra Commander, just hanging out here. He's escaped. Cobra Commander's escaped. I think it was the chicken spies. Um. So yeah, that's the stockade. So just down from the stockade is the restrooms. And we have female restrooms and male restrooms. Go in the female restrooms first. Oh, this is their restrooms. Ladies, it's your restrooms. Going to the male restrooms, we got the urinals. A little bit less um, booths or stalls. There's one right there, y'all. Look, look, look. You see? I told y'all he's broke out Cobra. He's coming back and make sure he didn't leave any trail or anything. Well, we stopped that, didn't we? Barracks rooms. Barracks room number 1. Barracks room number 2. I didn't finish it. Another spy. Storage room. The cannon room. I built this back when we didn't realize that we could use things like where are they at? Like the pressure plates and the thrusters. Before we knew that we could build on the wall like that. We were building off of dynamic platforms that, well, I did at least build off a dynamic platform that I turned on its side. Got to get the cannon for the front just right. You know what I'm saying? A lot of R&D went into this build. A lot. Divine was around for the beginning of it. And it turned out freaking fire. All right. So, we haven't gone to the rotating village. We haven't done, not rotating village. I had a village on a swivel. A full village on a swivel. That was fun. It broke.
Yo! Yo! How are you? ¿Qué pasó, Javier? How are you? Uncle Javier. It has been a few weeks. Man, you haven't seen the old rig, brother. You haven't seen the old rig that I just did. Ooh, you'd like that. Wheel dash. Have you seen the old rig? I could go back over to it. I showed it earlier. 99 Nights in the Forest. Let me see. Word. Let's finish this up and then we'll cruise right over there from here. So this is my Mesa village. This has got well, let's fix that. There we go. Need a trolley. Trolley rides. Ding ding. Trolley ride. Trolley ride. So I mean, you got a trolley going down there. You can see the trolleys down there. And there was the tracks down there. So you just pull your trolley up, or what? Basically, everybody's going to the or going to the rotating restaurant here. So that's the main attraction. So if you live in the if you live in the main village, you'll come to the rotating restaurant via this trolley, or if you live outskirts somewhere, you'll come in, you'll probably park your vehicle here and walk up and jump on the trolley that'll take you over here. It's the experience really. If you come in from the ocean, you can come in and you can take the stairs all the way up. And if you come via the stairs, or if you come via the trolley from the outskirts, you have to take the elevator up. As soon as I get done lagging, I'll show you where the elevator is. So, you just jump on the elevator. It'll lift you right on up to the platform. You can see the restaurant in here. So it's going to be funny. That's okay. We know how to fix this problem, right? this is this is my swivel before this is my swivel before they made swivels. This is my way of making my own swivel. They're not gonna make a swivel. I'll show them. Make my own swivel. Yeah. So that was fun. That was a fun build. This is the kitchen staff. The kitchen staff handles all of the business out front, or for all your cooking needs. Um, we got cookbooks. My dude's on the grill back here. We got ovens, juicers working. Yeah, we're full service here. You can see the dining room down here. We'll check out the dining room in just a second. Well, matter of fact, we can probably check it out right now. Here we go. Dining room. Got your wait station here. We also serve, the best meals, just like the Joe Village. We serve the best meals up here as well. Um, then you've got, your operating system where you place all your orders and all that stuff. We'll go back through here and we'll cruise on over to the DJ booth. So the DJ booth is on the third floor of the restaurant. First floor being the couch lounge, the waiting area while you're just chilling, sports bar, um, little area. I haven't built it yet. Um, most of my builds are going to be build in progress. I've finished a few though. I have finished a few. But yeah, DJ booth. And that's for, after you're done eating, you're gonna come up to the upstairs, and this is a chill little area where you can drink, you can dance on the dance floor, vibe out. We got speakers going all the way around. Got your mood lighting. Um, and the whole time, the restaurant's spinning. So it just spins the whole time. I mean, it's a slow spin, but if you were to come from the city as it's spinning, you just cruise on up here and you just sit here and wait. And it would turn and it would turn and then all of a sudden you're like, oops. You're like, boom. Okay, well, I can get on now. All right. So now you're on the rotating restaurant. And that's how everybody has to get on. It's a delicate procedure, but it works if everyone's patient. Oh, for real, Javi. Like if it didn't have so much weight on it, if it didn't have so much weight on it, it would spin freely. Now, we used to have Durburger signs. We used to have Durburger signs on this thing, and I don't know where they are. They migrated up into the roof, and then I think either I broke them or they took off into the atmosphere. I don't know. That's the rotating restaurant build. got other little things added to it, like this fun thing. So just imagine you you have a whole floor, of these, right? So what that is that's a launch pad placed right under. It's the perfect placement. Launch pad's in there, and you just walk over it. You don't even know it's a launch pad. You just think it's a platform, right? Well, imagine this whole platform being full of launch pads, right? And then imagine the ceiling. Just imagine it just is a it's a room, like it's a room in a house. And on the other side of this room in this house are your chests. And when you tell your friends to walk into your storage area to go grab, some weapons or food out of your chests, they walk on this floor. But the floor is full of launch pads. So they're just bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. But you do it even better. You make a ceiling and you have launch pads on the ceiling as well that they can't see. So when they come in here, they're stuck in an unlimited or a infinite loop, or it's just right, right, and you're just like, "That's what you get. You ain't getting none of my food. Get the fuck out of my." No, just kidding, just kidding. Uh, uh, no, no. I guess you could probably. I don't know, man. You'd have to break the floor or something for them. They would be stuck. That would be fun. So these are ideas. I actually, to be honest with y'all, I built that. I built that in my sandbox world, but I don't know where it is. I have no idea where it went to. I mean, I don't know where I built it. Like I built so much stuff over there just farting around. Fast travel. We're going to the oil platform, right? You guys haven't seen the oil platform? All right. It is 12. Oil. Yeah, yeah, this is awesome. Little offshore rig action, little offshore platform. And then maybe from here, we'll pass by Alcatraz real quick. I don't know if Will, have you seen Alcatraz? The Alcatraz build? Probably. But a lot of people haven't seen the new stuff on the Lost Isles as well. All right, well let's wait for it to render in. Let's see. What would you say? Opie later on, if you're not busy, can I get you on to have a look at something? Sure. What's up, Rooster? What's going down, Rooster? Got to get it from the right distance so that you can get the full. Ah, why does it do that? That's weird. Opie Oil 1, the Mayberry. That's what this is. This is Opie Oil 1. Opie, my next build, I'm going to be working on a roulette table. Oh. Yep. I'm almost positive there's a crafting bench in here somewhere. I mean, in there? I don't know. I'll have to follow her down. Where did she go? Is there a crafting bench down here? Have I not put in a crafting bench? Oh. Hey, there's another platform. How do I get down to the bottom? Oh, there it is. Is there not? Yes. Okay. Word. Word. Okay, we got crafting benches down here. Just chilling and lurking. How did your gate come out? Have you finished it, or did you just kind of chill? What game have you been playing, Rooster? Wait, what's it say? Fortnite. Been playing BR? Let's go upstairs. Started a new project. Goofing around. Nice. So yeah, Hobby. This is the oil rig. the oil platform with its supply boat and its cranes unloading the supply boat. Got the helicopter over here for the VIPs and emergency exits and entrances. Helipad. We've got the drill going all the way down here. It's just I didn't know what I didn't know. I don't even know what a drill would look like. I just have it going all the way down in the water. It's leaking a little bit of oil though. It's leaking a little bit. Don't tell nobody. Your nephews want you to play Grounded too. For the drill, I used the tomato tipple pillars. Oh, that's not fun. Let's see if you were to build it and you don't have the then you could probably use the Daily Bugle stately pillar. One of them too. Um, the friendly neighborhood. I mean, yeah, the log cabin pillar if you really wanted to. If you really don't have any, you know. Um, Pleasant Park white column maybe. Take off in the Huey. I wish. Maybe at some point I'll make one that flies with the balloons tucked in the back right here somewhere, hidden. But for now, this will have to do. The broken bridge. Oh, from BR or from Expedition?
Yeah.
That is a crazy build. Yeah, those bridges are huge. I think I like Dub's. I think I like Dub Zeppelin's Golden Gate Bridge about as much. They're both great bridge builds. Okay. Link for Dubs. Yes, probably. Shit's a TikTok. I'll have to pull her up. I can do that though. I am getting myself educated. Dubs, dubs. Alright. Oh. Oh, there she is. There she is. Nice. Nice. Heck yes, girl, you slay. Copy. This is my steampunk pirate village in the air with my the walkways. I tell you right now, the walkways were fun. Eh, kind of. They were what they were. Yeah, right. Flying through here, just parking at one of the piers, one of the docks. That's all these are. These are docks. I'm supposed to be building more ships, but I've been lazy about it. Um, but yeah, we've got this ship over here is our only ship that we got docked in port right now. He's a little low. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta get in the man. You just gotta get in it. He'll be like, "Oh yeah, my bad, my bad. I'm supposed to be right here. Yeah, well, we're here. We're here. It's cool." I had this. I dialed this in. I want it known. I dialed that in. Look at that. That's. You get on the boat. You get off the boat. It's perfect. There's a lot of stuff going into that, and it fully functions. It steers. It floats. It does what it's supposed to do. I don't think it has a backup. Don't think it has backup. That's okay. We won't tell nobody. Right. What have we not seen? Seen it all, man. We've seen it all. Nice little days, chill day. I want to put y'all on BRB, or maybe I'll raid out. Right now it's lunchtime for the mother unit and I. Let's see, guys, let's go, guy. No, we're gonna raid this guy. Yeah, we're gonna raid this guy. All right. All right, y'all. We're gonna raid out. We do have our raid chance here. If you want to participate in the raid, which would be awesome, show some love. You can copy and paste that chant right there. If you are a follower, or just if you just want to be part of the raid. If you are a sub to the channel, though, we do have raid 2. So you can type in !raid 2, and that will pull up another one that has different emotes on it. Another raid chant with different emotes. Show y'all what it looks like in real time. So we're going to raid over to this gentleman. He is German, but he does not mind English in chat. I've been there before and hung out. Cool builder. Fun. good stuff, and so it's a way for us to keep foreign relations going. And if not, you'll just drop them a follow, and maybe head out over to Guy's stream. Guy's also streaming.